nice to see you. Please join me for a moment as we investigate the joys of proper etiquette. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, enough of that. Business etiquette is not about wearing gloves or holding your pinky out when you sip tea. It's the rules of good behavior that make everyone feel confident, comfortable, and safe in your office. It's the guidelines you follow to show the patient and your coworkers respect. To make sure your behavior follows the simple rules of business etiquette, make sure it's polite, prompt, and personal. Let's begin with polite. That includes simple things like saying, "Please, thank you. Yes, ma'am. No, sir." And when a patient is upset, it means saying, "I'm sorry." There are also individual words that have more of a ring of professionalism and respect. So, Evie, you're done with your yearly overhaul? It's nice to have old patients come back. Makes us feel like we're doing something right. I love that shirt of yours. I was going to get one like it, but the old paycheck didn't stretch as far as it should have last month. I suppose I should lay off the coffees in the morning, but I'm hooked. I'm hoping to get a raise soon if Dr. Waite can loosen the purse strings a little. Well, let's see what the damage is. All right, that'll be $74. Ouch. A level of formality in your speech and your choice of topics is preferred by most patients and will help to make them feel more confident in your overall abilities to care for them. What may sound stiff to you sounds reassuring to patients. Yes. Goodbye. Are you all set to check out, Ms. Napier? It was so wonderful to see you again. I hope you had a good visit with Dr. Waite. Now, if you'd like to settle your account today, the fee is $74. Sometimes it's hard to get in. Polite behavior is holding open a door, smiling when you speak with someone and looking them in the eye, listening without interrupting. It's simple things that make people feel like stars. Now, how about prompt? Respect for time shows respect for people. Be prompt when answering the telephone, returning telephone calls, greeting patients when they come in, and seeing patients for appointments. Be prompt by having everything ready for your day the night before, or arriving early enough in the morning to calmly get everything ready for the first patient. And now, personal. These are the special touches that will help the patient truly know that you recognize them not as a diagnosis, appointment time, or chart number, but as a person with feelings, needs, and expectations just like yours. It's taking the time to walk out to greet a patient in the reception area instead of making them come to you. It's letting them know where you're going when you leave the room or walk away and how long you'll be. It's acknowledging and appreciating another's presence. Thank everyone who calls the office. Thank you for calling Dr. Waite's office. Thank everyone who visits your office. Thank you for coming in today. Acknowledge those who are first-time patients or who have referred others to your practice, or even those who have brought a problem to your attention by sending them a handwritten thank you. Never take a patient's presence for granted. Follow the rules of business etiquette: polite, prompt, and personal. This educational experience is designed to help you identify ways to treat your patients like stars. Choose the areas from the main menu that are most important to you and your office team members. Follow along with the printable In a Wing Think books for the meeting leader and participants. They're loaded with fun, useful exercises and tips. If you already incorporate a number of these elements into your daily routine, take a moment to pat yourself on the back. To you, it may seem so obvious that treating people with respect and consideration will make them happier, more willing to return. But if it's common knowledge to everyone, why isn't great patient service, well, common? Show them all respect. Treat your patients with star power. At every opportunity, do things that will put a twinkle in the patient's eye. You'll not only have happier, more loyal patients, but your office will be a more productive, more satisfying place to work.